So we've looked at some basic programming with some MIDI, where you draw it in arrangement view. What we're going to do now is we're going to look at getting closer to the example video that I showed you. So currently I've got the intensity up on all of them with this dial here. I'm going to give them some more tilt. If I go to about 0.7, 0.7, then on parameter 5, I'm going to apply the zoom, or select the zoom, sorry. Now, because we've only got one, that's going to do it to the whole group. So if I put this dial up, it's going to sort of tighten them up. But actually, I think I'm going to bring it back a bit more, something like that. Next thing we want to do is the pans. So I think, if I remember right, the outer lights were facing in and the inner ones were pointing out. So yeah, if we come down here to the pans, we're gonna select this one, look at it as we do it. What's that, 56? So we've gone 0.06 over 50. We're then gonna go the opposite way on the other side, so that'll take us to 0.44, yeah. Then the middle two, we're gonna send them the other way. So what's that, 4, 5. This one we're gonna go 5, 5. Get mixed up there. Cool. Then actually, I think we need a bit more tilt to bring them down a bit. Something like that. 0.76. We're going to put it on all of them. And there we go. In the MIDI clip, we're going to write in some new MIDI. So let me turn the intensity down. Go back to the MIDI. We need the outer two to be flashing together. So that's those two, and then the inner two flashing together. And then we're going to copy and paste those. So we have a little sort of sequence. To get it the same as the example, it was actually 2 bars. So if we extend the MIDI clip, bring those out, extend them along, and there we go. Only thing we need to do now is change the color. So to change the color of the 2 lights in the middle, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the zoom off of this one. We'll come back to that after. We're going to select Colourwheel, 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 Colourwheel. We're going to turn the intensity up. That one is already up because that is up. We're going to set them all to 0. So this should be the first one, yeah. This should be the second one. This should be the third one. And fourth one, you get the idea. Click on the parameter, you can use the arrow key to bump it up and cycle through the colors. So is that 0.6? Yeah. Last thing we're going to do now is use the scale effect to mess with the zoom of the overall group. So if you drag it in, select zoom, and then with this out low parameter, if you dial it up, you can tighten them up. So with that, we're going to turn down the intensity, hit play, and we've got our little sequence going on. So that's been a short couple of videos on how to program some lights using MIDI with Beam. In the next video, we're going to look at using a MIDI controller such as this one to assign parameters so we can control it with a work surface.